Hey guys, how's it going? Today, in this video, we're going to be looking at Amazon's Prime Day sale, and more specifically, the tech deals. So, let's get started.
Alright, starting off first, we're going to be checking out mechanical keyboards. So we can see they have a ton of mechanical keyboards on sale here for Prime Day, ranging from $30 to $23. But I'm actually going to show you the one that I just picked up. A 75% keyboard for... It was $23. There it is right there. The Newman GM326. This thing's on sale for $23. It's normally $30, but the pros of it is it's a RGB mechanical keyboard with hot swappable switches, and it has a 75% layout with a knob for volume control, which was really important to me. So at $23, this was an easy pickup and an easy decision for me. And if we scroll down, obviously we can see a bunch of other similar keyboards at similar price points, some of them mechanical, some of them not. But this is a really good pickup, in my opinion, for $23. All right, next we have this RGB mouse pad. So typically these go for like anywhere between $10 and $15. Even at my local Five Below, they have it for $10. So $8 is a great price for this RGB mouse pad that will add some great contrast and lighting effects to your tech setup. All right, the next thing we're checking out is shelf speakers. So these shelf box speakers are super nice at providing some quality audio for whatever you're doing, video games or watching movies or TV shows. But more specifically, these SW208s, they're activated via Bluetooth. They have a charging port via USB. They have all the normal hookups for a speaker: power in, aux in, L out, USB. And the good thing about them is they're Bluetooth. And I have a friend with these, and he could not recommend them more. And they're normally $90, but for $55, I think these are also a great pickup. Next, we're going to be looking at Beats by Dre. So some people have some mixed reviews about these, but in my opinion, I love Beats. They sound awesome, and they are currently more than half off. So they normally go for $350, but you can get a pair of Beats Studio Pros for just $170. And I think they have their whole entire line almost all 50% off. So if you are interested in picking up a new headphone or some new earbuds, definitely check out Beats sale on Amazon Prime's Day. All right, next we're going to be looking at webcams, but more specifically, we're going to be looking at the webcam that you guys are watching me on right now. So this is the webcam that I am currently using, and it is currently on sale for $20, so $10 less than what I paid for it. And for me, I think this website does enough to get the job done. It could be a little bit more clear. It's kind of harsh on some of the lights, but for the most part, if you're just starting out like me, don't have that many subscribers, or are trying to get into streaming, this cheap webcam will definitely be able to do what you want it to do. So at $20, I think this is an awesome deal, and definitely would be picking this up. All right, the next thing we're going to be looking at is monitors, but more specifically, this Skeptor 24-inch gaming monitor. So this is a 24-inch curved monitor at 1080p, and it has a 75 hertz refresh rate. So this isn't going to be the best monitor, obviously, for you PC gamers that have graphics cards going to do 120, 200 hertz. But for your average console gamer that only are doing at a max 60 hertz for most games, this curved monitor is going to be awesome for you. And at $75, I think that is an awesome price. All right, the next thing we're going to be looking at is microphones for your computer, but more specifically, one with a boom arm like this. So these boom arms alone are like $30. So finding one with a microphone attached is even better. So this one has a lot of 5-star reviews, and I read most of them, and the sound quality of them seems to be pretty good. And for $30 with a boom arm, it's definitely worth checking this microphone out. The next thing we're going to be looking at is gaming chairs. So the chair I'm sitting on right now is a GT Player gaming chair, but they're the same kind of style as all of these, and this one was $170, much like this one right here, and we can see that they're on sale for less than $100, and they never get below this price. Usually the ones that are $100 are ugly looking ones like this. This one's priced at $100 normally, or like this one is normally priced around $100, but you're not going to be getting something like this or like this or like this for $100 ever, unless it's a Prime Day sale or like a Black Friday sale. So if you've been looking at getting a gaming chair recently, it's definitely the time to buy is now, because these prices are unbeatable right now, and $100 for a gaming chair is a super awesome deal. Next, we're going to be looking at Apple Watches. So for phones and for headphones and for watches, I like Apple over Android. That's just my personal opinion. And if you like Apple, they do have Apple Watches, hundreds of dollars off, like this one right here, this SE 2nd Gen, normally $250. That's what I paid for mine, on sale right now for $169. So that is an awesome deal. They also have the newer models, the Series 9, on sale as well for $300, normally $420. So $100 off Apple Watches. If you've been looking at getting one recently, now would be the time to pull the trigger. All right, the next thing we're going to be looking at is gaming mice. So there's a bunch of good options going on right now in the Prime Day sale, but for someone on a budget, I would recommend this Red Dragon M612. I was using this keyboard for a while when I was gaming on mouse and keyboard, and it was a cheap option at the time, and it still is now, but it got the job done, and it did everything that I wanted to do. So it's 8,000 DPI, and it is wired, but it has 11 programmable keys with it, and for $16, that is an awesome pickup. If you're looking to spend a little bit more money, they have this Razer Basilisk, and this is a wireless mouse, has RGB, also has some programmable buttons on it, and at $40 for this $70 mouse, almost 50% off, this would be a good pickup too. Okay, the next thing we're going to be looking at is sound bars. So more specifically, a sound bar for your gaming setup. And the one I would recommend is this Solution R50 Bluetooth speaker right here. So like I said, it's Bluetooth, it's also aux compatible, and you can just set it right under your setup and Bluetooth connect straight to your PC. And for $18, normally $35, I think this would be a great addition to any tech setup, sitting right underneath your monitor if you don't have room for box speakers like we discussed earlier in this video. The next thing we're going to be looking at are these Pixel boards. So these things never go on sale. This one's normally $33, on sale for $26. This bigger one is on sale for $73, normally $86. So just like $10 off almost, but these things never go on sale, like I said. And if you've been looking to add some color to your gaming setup or some pop, these things are awesome because they are programmable. You can put whatever you want on them. You can display times, you can draw pictures, and they're just a fun little pop of color to add to your gaming setup. So if you've been thinking about getting one of these, now is the time to pick that up. All right, the last thing we're going to be looking at today are some of these desk mount organizers. So these aren't necessarily tech items, but they can help you proudly display your tech things, like your remotes and your headphones. So these things clip onto the side of your desk, and you can easily mount your headphones and controllers on them. And it's just a way for you to proudly display your expensive controllers and headphones and make them easily accessible within arm's reach on your desk, clipped right on there. So these are awesome for those exact reasons. And if you've been looking at cleaning up your desk and getting some things off of it, this would be a great pickup for you.
That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Just a video showing you guys some of my favorite Amazon Prime Day sales. So thanks for watching, and check out the next one.